Part 3 of a selection of divine poems by John Donne. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Nathan at antipodeanwriter.wordpress.com. A selection of divine poems by John Donne. Part 3. The Cross. Since Christ embraced the cross itself, dare I, his image, the image of his cross, deny? Would I have profit by the sacrifice, and dare the chosen altar to despise? It bore all other sins, but is it fit that it should bear the sin of scorning it? Who from the picture would avert his eye? How would he fly his pains, who there did die? From me no pulpit, nor misguided law, nor scandal taken shall this cross withdraw. It shall not, for it cannot, for the loss of this cross were to me another cross. Better were worse, for no affliction, no cross is so extreme as to have none. Who can blot out the cross which the instrument of God dewed on me in the sacrament? Who can deny me power and liberty to stretch mine arms and mine own cross to be? Swim, and at every stroke thou art thy cross. The mast and yard make one, where seas do toss. Look down, thou spiest out crosses in small things. Look up, thou seest birds raised on crossed wings. All the globe's frame and spheres is nothing else but the meridians crossing parallels. Material crosses then good physic be, but yet spiritual have chief dignity. These for extracted chemic medicine serve, and cure much better, and as well preserve. Then are you your own physic, or need none, when stilled or purged by tribulation. For when that cross ungrudged unto you sticks, then are you to yourself a crucifix. As perchance carvers do not faces make, but that away which hid them there do take. Let crosses so take what hid Christ in thee, and be his image, or not his, but he. But as oft alchemists do coiners prove, so may a self-despising get self-love. But then as worst surfeits of best meats be, so is pride issued from humility. For 'tis no child, but monster, therefore cross your joy in crosses, else 'tis double loss. And cross thy senses, else both they and thou must perish soon, and to destruction bow. For if the eye seek good objects, and will take no cross from bad, we cannot 'scape a snake. So with harsh, hard, sour, stinking cross the rest, make them indifferent all, call nothing best. But most the eye needs crossing that can roam, and move to the other the objects must come home. And cross thy heart, for that in man alone points downwards, and hath palpitation. Cross those dejections when it downward tends, and when it to forbidden heights pretends. And as the brain through bony walls doth vent by sutures which a cross's form present, so when thy brain works, ere thou utter it, cross and correct concuspience of wit. Be covetous of crosses, let none fall, cross no man else, but cross thyself in all. Then doth the cross of Christ work fruitfully within our hearts, when we love harmlessly. That crosses pictures much, and with more care, that crosses children, which our crosses are. End of part 3. Recorded by Nathan at antipodeanwriter.wordpress.com.